Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to my channel. I am Jen McNeely with JWM Designs and Marketing. And in this video, I just want to talk about my online course that is geared towards helping entrepreneurs, small business owners, or creatives, or anyone just interested in learning ways to avoid the pitfalls that come along with using other people's intellectual property without permission. This has been a passion project for me for the last 3 months. I have put so much information and resources in this course, and I am just super excited to finally be able to share it with you guys and to let you know some of the things that are going to be in this course. For those of you who are wondering, how do I navigate all of this intellectual property stuff as a creative, as a business owner, or as someone who's just doing craft projects that they want to sell? I have broken the course into easily digestible chunks, and it's accompanied by a workbook that has loads of information and templates for you. Why did I create this course? Well, for several reasons, honestly, but one of the main ones is that I love entrepreneurs. I love being around creatives. I love people who put themselves out there, their talents out there in the marketplace, who want to be able to, grow their businesses, see their dreams go to higher levels. I enjoy being around that. But so many times I've seen in my career and in my life where people who put themselves out there, put their dreams out there on the line, they put themselves at risk because they don't know how to properly use other people's intellectual property. They think, well, I'm just creating my business and I want to start, but they just don't understand the rules of the road. And they get a cease and desist letter or a takedown notice, and then everything just kind of spirals out of control. And some of them even lose the desire to continue on in their businesses. I am a helper and an advocate by nature. That's just sort of how I'm programmed, and I love empowering people with information that they can use to better their lives and better their businesses. And what I hate to see most is when entrepreneurs or small business owners or creatives even, when they fall into these messes that could easily have been avoided if they only knew how to navigate the process. And so I created this course because I wanted to be that person for these small businesses, for these entrepreneurs, for these creatives. I mean, now more than ever, people are starting businesses out of their homes. I mean, with everything going on with the pandemic and COVID and people having to work from home, people are starting businesses and they're taking that big leap that maybe a couple years ago they weren't even thinking about doing it. And I just don't want your dreams to be derailed because you don't know what you just don't know. The goal of my course is to make the complex world of intellectual property for business owners simple and understandable. And what it does is it gives you a leg up to those who don't take that issue seriously. You might be asking yourself, well, Jen, how is the course structured? Let me know a little bit more details about it. Sure, no problem. The first 2 chapters are all about trademarks, service marks, and copyrights. You will learn what they are, what they protect, and how to register your intellectual property if you choose to do so. The 3rd chapter explains the first line of defense against claims of infringement and how business owners can use it as a shield against liability. The 4th chapter is all about getting permission to use other people's intellectual property and my tips for getting that permission. The 5th and final chapter is focused on enforcing your intellectual property rights and how to defend yourself against claims of infringement. But there's more. In addition to the comprehensive lessons that you receive, you will also receive an e-notebook as part of the course that has over 120 pages of information. It is packed with worksheets, checklists, templates that are all practical and relevant to your business. The workbook itself is valued at well over $500, and that alone is worth the cost of admission. Plus, I have created a private Facebook group for students of the course to talk about the material, to encourage one another in their businesses, and to get additional tips, tools, and templates straight from me. A common question that I get is, why is this course worth it for an entrepreneur or a business owner or a creative? Well, let me give you some real life examples that I hope brings home the message to you. Ever heard of Tiffany, the jewelry company, or Costco, the wholesaler? Well, recently, a case that started almost 6 years ago was finally resolved, with Costco having to pay $25 million to the jewelry brand because they used the term Tiffany on its signage for a diamond ring. Costco is appealing the trial court's decision, but if they're unsuccessful, they're on the hook for $25 million in damages for trademark infringement. In another case, $95.5 million in damages has been awarded by a jury in an ongoing trademark infringement case between Walmart Stores and Variety Stores, Inc. over the use of the trademark backyard. A federal judge, they approved a jury's verdict that determined that Walmart has to pay Variety for infringing on Variety's trademarks, the backyard, and backyard barbecue. Here's another case. You know actress and singer Jennifer Lopez? Well, she's one of the latest celebrities who've been hit with a copyright infringement suit. Lopez and her production company, they're being sued for over $150,000 by a photographer who alleges that Lopez posted a picture taken by the photographer on her Instagram page. Should I go on? Understanding copyright, trademark, understanding the use of other people's intellectual property in your business is vital. Now, while you may not be a Costco or Walmart and having million-dollar verdicts against you, you still have to be very careful, because any amount of damages that you may have to pay for copyright or trademark infringement could be you continuing on with your business or you having to close your business because you can't afford to pay those damages. So why is doing nothing about copyright? Why is not learning about this stuff, not taking this thing seriously, why is that not a good idea for your business or your brand? My biggest concern for some of you who are hesitant about committing to follow this course is that your lack of knowledge could be one of the things that are putting you and your business at risk. You've probably heard that saying, ignorance of the law is no excuse, and that's true. Why take a chance with your business when you have a resource that's here, that's ready, and willing to be able to help you? It's not going to take very long to get through the course, but the information is so vital. You can get done with the course really in just 1 week, and you can put yourself in a position that you're better able to navigate these really complex issues in a way that you can be able to do things in your business that other people can't because they don't understand this complex area of law. Now, maybe it won't cost you $25 million like Costco, but the failure to protect your business and your brand could cost you everything. I don't want that for you, and that's why I created this course, because I want to be helpful to you. I'm not trying to scare you into taking the course. That is not how I operate. But what I am trying to do is give you the information that you need to make an intelligent and informed decision. Letting this stuff slide and not taking it seriously could cost you so much. I've seen recently a lot of people have been making crafts for the Spotify codes. Did you know that that was copyright protected and that you need to get permission to be able to even use those codes before you go selling them on Etsy or any other shop? Did you know that for those who are selling crafts right now all about the holiday season, like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas or Olaf or any of the other sorts of characters that we've come to know and love, that is intellectual property that does not belong to you? Even though you're creating these objects with your own machines and your own materials, those images that you're selling on Etsy or in other places don't belong to you. And while you may not get caught now, at some point you will. And you need to make sure that you are in a position to be able to pay any damages that come along with that. I want you to understand what your rights are and what their rights are, and how to get the proper permissions to be able to use them so that you can grow your business and not have to be worried or looking over your shoulder wondering, am I going to be caught today? Don't let your Etsy shop get closed down. Don't have to respond to cease and desist letters or to take down orders. Learn all the things that you need to know as a business owner, as a creative, as someone who wants to be in the space of selling products or being out there promoting products. understand what the rights of other individual intellectual property owners are and what your rights as an intellectual property owner are. Let's recap. If you want to run your business without worrying about infringing on someone else's intellectual property rights, or if you want the tools to protect your brand and your creativity, then you need to take my IP for Business Blueprint course. Don't continue to put yourself or your business at risk for potential lawsuits. Get the tools, get the information, get the templates that will set you up for success in your business. I can assure you the cost of taking my course and implementing my system is much less than the cost of defending yourself against any infringement claim that may come. You owe it to yourself and to your business to take this course. So your action steps are to click on the link for my course today and download the e-notebook that accompanies the course. Get started, take a week, take some time and learn what you can to grow your business, to protect your business, and to be able to see how to properly use other people's intellectual property. Still unsure about whether or not this course is right for you or your business? Well, you can check out the introductory lesson for free. I am committed to helping entrepreneurs, small businesses, and creatives navigate the complex issues that come along with running a business and being an entrepreneur. My goal is for my viewers, my followers, my students. I want to give you the information and the tools that you need to thrive and to grow. Throughout the course, I will be available for follow-up questions to encourage you as you go through the material. It's not one of those sign up and then leave kind of things for me. No, I want to be there. I want to help you. I'm excited to see your businesses grow. There's so many of you guys who are just starting your businesses now, and it's so exciting at the very beginning, but it also is a bit overwhelming because there's just so many things being thrown at you. And I want to see your businesses grow, so I want to help you as much as I can. It's not a sign up and then leave proposition for me. I'm in it for the long haul. I want to see your business grow, and I want to see the chances of you facing any liability decrease. Whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for a while, navigating the process of transitioning from a full-time employee to a full-time entrepreneur can be tough and can be lonely. I know, I've been there, and that's why I want to be there for you. I'd like to be that person in your corner, cheering you on and providing you with relevant information that's going to help you and your business thrive. So check out the information that I have in the description box below, as well as the links. I've got some free resources for you because I want you to get to know me. I want you to see that I am here to help, and I'm very excited about being able to do that. There's so much more content that I plan on putting out that's going to be very helpful to you as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, and this is only just the beginning of our journey together. In the meantime, while all of this stuff is going on with the course, I'm still going to be here putting out content that's going to help support you in your business efforts. I plan to continue posting videos on business basics, as well as a few more specific topics that cover practical aspects of starting a business or running a website. If you've got any questions or thoughts about this video, the course, or videos that you would even like to see in the future, please leave me a message because I will definitely take a look at those and see what I can do to put out more material that's relevant and helpful to you. I just love hearing from you, and I just want to be there to help you guys as you continue to grow your business. And remember, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and my handles to all of those are listed in the description box below. And also, don't forget to like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get alerts when I post new content, because that's going to be going on throughout the time that the course is going to be available. So please continue to follow me, continue to thrive, continue to grow your business. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I am all about you building your legacies together. We are legacy builders, so let's keep building together. Take my course, and if you've got any questions, guys, please feel free to reach out to me. I love hearing from you. Bye now.